to a little something like this.
And we return to Geek Society, or Geek Society on WTI.org, the sound of Setner. And as Marvel is grooming Zendaya's MJ for Spider-Man in the MCU. MJ is one who takes on the responsibility. That time around, MJ is Zendaya's Michelle Jones, and she has been prepped from the start. Well, Michelle Jones is not Mary Jane. It's clear that the movie is paying homage to the character via the nickname initials. It's also quite clear that they seem to be grooming the character for more the way in which Zendaya's Michelle Jones has grown within the franchise. Spoiler from Far From Home, but when she in the movie, like, she figured out Spider-Man's identity like pretty quickly. And, you know, Spider-Man's like, oh, no, it's not true, I'm not Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, I mean, she's talking to Peter Parker, but she's like, oh yeah, you're Spider-Man, right? So, I think she might have that, she's like very intellectual, so she has that ability to like, kind of like figure out stuff beforehand. She's like 2 steps ahead before people, and that would really be interesting. I'm not really familiar with the character of Spider-Woman that much, personally. I mean, I feel like I should, but, having Spider-Woman is very different though, because I feel like people keep saying, oh, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen. Like, I mean, I'm not saying, well, basically what I'm trying to say is that, like, I feel like you keep using Spider-Woman, it would just be kind of like, because I feel like that character was already like super popular on like the anime show. Also refreshing just to have like a new version of Spider-Woman, then introduce Gwen, you know, because I feel like you just introduce like a whole different character before we even get introduced to her. It's kind of like a little too early. See, when it comes to the Popeyes sandwich, not too long ago, so I could have like went to Popeyes real quick and just had the sandwich and finally tasted it. But as of now, I have not. So maybe eventually I might, you know, take a trip to Popeyes. You know, let's just say that it was brutal. The video clips posted to Derman's Facebook page captured the fight escalated to a physical encounter in which both men and their female companions threw punches, and at some point tumbled to the ground in an all-out brawl. People constantly complain about the smallest things. It is funny to see people fighting over like something as basic as like a food item. You know, I don't know, I mean, because I think some of my friends, you know, used to watch fights on YouTube. It was weird, you know, I never really did that when I was in high school, but hearing stuff like that in urban areas, you know, is, like I said before, it's common, it happens all the time. But in smaller areas like in Hextown, it's kind of rare. I mean, they probably do happen, but I don't really hear much of it. I think I heard about it in like one business, I'm not going to mention it. But yeah, we'll move on to the next story.